My name is Jen Hines. I used to introduce myself to the board as Ms. Hines, freshman English teacher. Your kid might have heard me mention that education is liberation, and that means I won't let them give up, nor will I ever give up on them. Or perhaps they heard me articulate the difference between oppressive language and cuss words. Or maybe your kid thought my April Fool's brown E's were my best shtick ever. But I resigned in November. I'm no longer Ms. Hines. I do not teach freshman English. I hung up my title as teacher and walked away from the classroom. I want to let you know this town has no teacher shortage. There are former teachers that are working at dentist's office, libraries, and even coffee shops because it was better for their health and wellness than working for Unit 4. I loved teaching. There's sayings like teachers want to teach or teachers are superheroes, but I'm not super, and neither are the teachers you're bargaining with. I'm really deeply human. I vividly remember the panic attacks I had teaching online, curled on the floor, feeling my rug against my face, looking at my phone to know how many minutes I needed before I needed to get back on camera. I couldn't get up, but I was there, open Zoom and welcome each one of my students by name. I sounded like I was fine, looked like I was fine. I was not the only teacher doing this radio voice magic trick, but when I looked around at the supports that were created for teachers, there were none. There were empty promises of grace and policies that changed almost weekly and at times daily. I could tell you a laundry list of anecdotes about the lack of humanity I've experienced in the systems of Unit 4, but it won't fit in my 3 minutes. This district is not operating the way it says to operate, nor the way I know that each of you would want to be treated. I've been thinking a lot about Tarana Burke and what she said at her talk at the university. She said, "I'll do this work until the day I die, but I won't let it kill me." And I am extremely saddened to have walked away from the students who I value and respect. I am mad that I was robbed of the support needed to sustain my role with them. I am before the board to ask you to change the direction before other teachers also reach their limit. I've heard more teachers talking of quitting than ever before, that Slumberland currently pays more than my position did. We must do better for the sake not only of teachers, but for the environment that your children goes to school. The wellness of your teachers is the wellness of their learning environment. I guess my last plea is that my voice be a canary in the mine, that we stop losing teachers, not because they don't want to teach, but because they don't want to deal with the systems and harm that Unit 4 and the current educational system is creating. You do not have a teacher shortage. We are out here. You have a shortage of people who are willing to let this work kill them. Thank you.
On behalf of the Board of Education, thank you for your comments.